When that failed, where you just sort of sold it and went sideways, how did you feel as an entrepreneur? Where were you at, like in terms of your mindset? Did it make you hungrier? Did it make you depressed? How does it make you into Reid Hoffman?
Well, so one of the things I think I said in my own mind that's wise is advice that I give entrepreneurs. And when I told my dad when I started SocialNet is I said, look, it'll take somewhere between 3 and even 5 companies in order to be successful. Because if you look at the statistics of this, the huge majority of these companies fail.
7 out of 10 or something.
Yeah. So you should presume that you're going in. You say, look, I may bat better than average. Like I may be in the upper end of the bell curve.
400.
Which of course, everyone thinks they are. But
sure.
you may think it. You may be right. But even in that case, you cannot bat 1,000. You cannot bat 800. Right? You can bat 400. Maybe.
So you actually had this coming in. A lot of young entrepreneurs don't have this.
Yes. Well, and I think it's really critical to do because you think about when you're playing that game, you're thinking about I'm playing really hard. I'm all in. I really want to win this. But I'm thinking about also what the next game looks like and why that matters. Well, what's your relationship with investors? What's your relationship with your co-founders? What's your relationship with the team that you hire? What's your relationship with partners and customers?
Right.
What are you learning? And when you learn and you go through something, you go, okay, well, if I go through that again, I'll do that differently because now I understand this, this, and this.
Right.
And that was really essential. So when I went through SocialNet, look, I was bummed. I really wanted it to work. I thought I had a really good plan. I learned a huge number of things. But it was kind of like, okay, now I've learned them. Now it's time to get back to bat.
Yeah. Do you have one lesson from that, one critical mistake you made that just sort of sticks with you?
Well,
because I have 10 of those from each of my companies, right?
There's 10 more or more. So a couple of them, so one is, first is, look, there's a bunch of paradoxes in entrepreneurship. Like you both have to think long-term and short-term. So long-term is this is what we're building when we're getting out in the future, but short-term, this is how I solve this problem. So frequently people give you advice is don't focus on financing strategy as what you're doing.